Why am I here?
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Okay, you go. I'm looking for some laugh.
Good morning, Glencroft. Welcome, yes, to another lackluster edition of the B&R Show. B is for Bob, R is for Ross. We are so sorry that you have flipped to the wrong channel because this is going to be awful, as it always is. But before we can get started, folks, I need your help. I am reaching out to all of those citizens here of the Glencroft Nation to stand up, unified in effort, and help me right now welcome to the Glencroft Broadcast Studios, the one, the
Don't
only.
shout.
He is the master of the anguish language.
Don't
the
shout.
The inventor of eggs on a stick. Here he is,
No.
right now.
No.
Stand up, scream, shout, do a few backflips because I know you've been exercising. Throw those babies in the air.
Cringe.
But catch them. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, clap your hands for the one, the only Bob Theodore Newton! That's the end of our show. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you have a glorious day. Please stop by and get some of Yvette's free fried pies. God bless America. We're out.
This is my official resignation. Good grief.
You see, Bob, this is what happens when too many gnats fly in your mouth and you ingest them. There is a small amount of poison in each one.
We've still got
and
the
it affects
gnat
your brain.
problem.
And the brain power that we have left combined is enough maybe to like run a small clock.
No, the brain power I have would fit in a gnat.
Beep, beep.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I need one of those.
I'm going to leave it right there. Right there. No
All
further.
right. We got stuff to talk about. We're going to be blowing through this really fast. But before we do, let's pause and give some honor and respect to those that have served and those that are serving in our country's armed forces. This is our national anthem. And we're back. So glad that you have tuned in today. A lot to talk about. I don't even know what today is. It's Tuesday something. Is this still July? The heat has gotten to my brain. Is this September yet?
No, not quite.
Do we live in America?
Not quite.
Where am I? Where's my name?
We're still in July.
Welcome to Phoenix, where it is 287 degrees. We are dying.
It's July 26th.
July 26th.
Unless it rains.
Tell us about last Friday's performance there in the old Glencroft Auditorium, Bob.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was Bobby and Charlene Freeman, and they're always the best.
Bobby, the keyboard maniac Freeman?
Yep.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
Is it true at one time he stands up and plays with his toes? Is that correct?
No.
You know what? He's as good as I think he is. I think he probably can.
Well, I announced Friday night that
Yes.
that you know that fight song da 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 da.
Yeah.
He wrote that.
He invented that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
He wrote that.
And you know, I think it's the following Friday actually in the auditorium. There is some big stuff going to be dropping in there, like some major dance beats. Is that what the dance is?
Oh yeah, it's the beach ball bonanza.
Let me take a peek over here. Is that right, Yvette? A week from this Friday?
Yeah, it's a week from this Friday.
No. This coming Friday.
Oh yes, this coming Friday. That's right. Got our Fifth Friday dance. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Why can't I never remember that guy's name? He's a former DJ.
I know
former radio person.
I know, and he's really, really good.
Yeah. So for those of you that have been coming to the dances, it's a great time. If you haven't, come try them out. It's a lot of fun. We have some yummy little snacks. We've got a great DJ. And Team Yvette is taking on Team Carol Trammell in a dance-off.
Oh, that ought to be fun.
I hear the names like, you might not know this guy, but he's on campus. He's kind of squirrely looking, like he's got rabies or something.
He's
but
kind of shifty looking.
Jerry Chason's on her team, you know, and then
that's because he
Roy, what? Roy Waddell.
Roy Waddell's going to be. He was one of the dancing grannies.
He was a dancing granny. So, if anything else, come watch that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Should be fun.
All right, what else is going on and coming up? What do you got next week? Do you know?
Well, we did have the GCA birthday party, but that's been canceled.
That's supposed to be today, but seeing that we're still shuffling bodies into dining halls and stuff like that. I talked with, matter of fact, Yvette talked with head chef Joe, and he said he would rather not do it just because of the masses that we're having to move around and stuff. So
I understand.
We will have a massive birthday party in the near future to catch up on basically 4 months of birthdays.
Cool.
So it's like, a fourth of the campus or
That'll
more.
be great.
Yeah.
And we also have the all-campus social coming up on Thursday.
All campus social. And I have explained that 1,000 times. I'll explain it again. If you live on this campus, you are invited. Especially if you're new to this campus and you've stumbled onto this program today. This is for you. We want you to get connected to a residence. Your future best friend is probably waiting in that room. We also want you connected to our activities and events that we do. They'll all be on display. And Yvette, do you know what the snack is? No, we don't know yet. We always have something yummy. Last time
it'll be good.
Hot fudge sundaes.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Let's do something that's appropriate for the outside weather. Let's have like super hot chili.
Why not?
That matches.
We
Let
could
the snack match the weather.
We could cook it on the sidewalk right there.
Just have like just pure jalapeno juice just to
Absolutely.
top it off.
That would be just wonderful.
And everybody gets a single Tums. It's like this big around and that thick, just like to gnaw on it. It is, Bob. It is so hot.
I think banana splits would be.
It is so hot right now that it makes me like angry. Like I should not be angry, and I'm usually okay with this. Does the heat not bother you at all?
Oh yeah.
Do you still want to punch babies when you see them when it's hot?
Oh, first person I see, I want to punch out. Guess what? You're the first.
Does that
person.
explain the bruise on Oliver's forehead?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was his better half. Finally got a hold of him. All right, coming up though, let's look down the road a bit into August because there's some great stuff coming. You mentioned Bobby Freeman earlier. He plays somewhere on a regular basis.
He plays at. Let me see now. There's a stadium downtown, Chase. Anyway, it's Chase Field, of course.
Diamondbacks.
Yes.
We're going August the 3rd. It costs you around $20 or so. Leaving at 10:45 a.m. So go to the concierge and get your name on the list. Tickets, I think, were $20. And bring some money for snack foods because that's one thing the stadium has for sure. Go to the activity center to sign up as well. We're going to start transitioning registration for activity events all to the activity center. So it's going to take, around here things move pretty rapidly. So probably 7 years to make that transition happen, where everybody knows where to go and what to do. So if you go to the concierge, she'll help you out. If you go to the activity center, we'll help you out. But we would really like you to come to the activity center to sign up.
I'll mention that the auditorium.
Did you just see Mr. Wiggle start to dance back there?
Of course.
I mean, he's like Michael Jackson on steroids. He was like all over the place.
What are you pointing at?
It's gnats. It's gnats. All right. Also, Bob, in August.
Yes.
August the 18th in the auditorium. You can swing in there at 10 a.m. and participate and or watch a paper wings competition. Do you even know what that means?
Well, you got to make your own airplane.
What kind of airplanes? Do you even know?
Anything that flies.
Or what kind of flying are we looking for that day? Because, Bob.
Because we're looking for distance.
Yes, we are.
We're looking for time in the air.
Yes, we are.
And we're looking for style.
Acrobats. Acrobatic, distance, and time in the air.
Is that the acrobatic actions of the thrower or the throwee?
Well, remember we had the homeschool group participate, and it was a combined effort. So
that's right.
I'm aiming for that again.
Oh, good.
Otherwise, Yvette is going to be really, really tired after chunking all those things. We have, I think, a couple or three Air Forcemen coming out from Luke Air Force Base to judge this competition.
That'll be great.
We're going to land a airplane in the parking lot, a big jet.
A vertical takeoff and landing jet.
Thank you very much. That's not true at all, but it sounds good.
Yeah, why not?
And we are having food. This is true. And our Chef Joe is making a Barnstormer burger that day.
Oh.
And this speaks to my heart because it involves both the cow and the pig.
I see.
A hamburger patty and topped with pulled pork.
Naturally,
Pulled
I
pork
have to
hamburger.
work that day, so, oh well.
You're already feeling sick.
Oh, yes. Hello, boss.
You might need to call in. I better hang around. Boss, are you going to be near the auditorium today? Good, don't be.
I feel the flu coming on August 16th
Yeah.
or 18th.
And let's mention really quick, Bob, that right after we talked about the Barnstormer burger, that's probably, a cholesterol heart attack in a wrapper there. How many fitness classes we have going on right now?
What a transition.
That was a good one. So we have aerobics, we have Zumba, we have I Chi, which is in the water, we have Tai Chi, which is not, we have Fit and Fabulous, and we have
Gnats.
yoga. And we have a new activity called Dodge the Gnats.
That's
It's truly
right.
aerobic.
Swat the
Yes,
gnats.
swat the gnats. All of those things happen in basically that corporate office complex area, the swimming pool, and the Grand Canyon room. You have the newest one because it's pretty looking. I'll hold it up.
Yeah.
On the back of your Informer has a fitness column. Look right there, and that will show you exactly when all of those things are going on. By the way, many of you cried out in response to the Informer that you really like it and you want a few things added to it. We're going to start creating the activities calendar again, and it'll be in here so you can look all at once and see what those special events are.
Backed by popular demand.
Yep, we'll add that in there. And basically in the future, this will be 2 full pages like this.
Good.
And so you'll get it every 2 weeks. It's good stuff, okay? What else, Bob? We talked about fitness. It's a big deal. We talked about all-campus social. Talked about Friday nights, upcoming stuff. Oh, whoa. Let's go ahead and talk about this one. There is this place, ladies and gentlemen, called Rock Springs Cafe.
Uh-huh.
And there have been many famous people that have visited Rock Springs Cafe. If you would like to see the famous people, please stop by the glass cases by the villa, by the bank, and you'll see the famous folks. One of them might be sitting very close to me, along with Wyatt Earp and other folks of the same caliber right there. Rock Springs Cafe, that's August, right, Yvette? No? August.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the date and time's up for that, but it's down the road just a piece.
And they got the greatest pies in the world.
They do. You know, when you ship your pies worldwide,
Ship them to me.
that tells you something.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, we have a carry out. That takes it to a whole new level.
I'll have Oliver crawl my address across the bottom.
Yes.
You can ship all your pies to me.
I wish one day you'd walk to your room and there'd be a stack of boxes where you would have so many pies. You'd be like, I never want to see a piece of pie in my entire life. Yvette, I can't see you because of this big old light in my face right here, but are we not going somewhere here soon that's in the cooler weather? We are going to Payson for a day trip on August the 22nd. So look for that information to be posted everywhere. I believe it's also in the glass case. I'm not sure if it is or not, but a lot going on. We're going to escape the heat, spend the majority of the day in Payson. Isn't Payson like 6,000 feet, 5,000 feet?
Something like that,
So
yeah.
we'll knock off close to 20 degrees. It's nice, So there is Zane Grey. Is he not the famous Western writer?
Yes, he
He had
is.
some turned into movies.
Yes.
He has either one or a couple of museums up there, so we'll go to those.
Good.
Yvette has us a great place to eat lunch, and our big plan is that we'll finish up the day with going to Tonto Bridge State Park, which is just north of the road a little bit up there. Have you been to Tonto Bridge State Park?
No, I have not.
It's a natural bridge.
Cool.
You know what that means?
Well, yeah.
It's a bridge and it's natural.
And
It's
man did not build it.
Man did not build it.
Yes.
But man can go look at it, and woman.
Good.
Yes, and animals. I was there not long ago, and like those javelinas,
Yeah.
I didn't think they were real until they came out of the woods.
Uh-huh.
And I saw a pack. I don't know if it's a pack or not, but I saw a bunch of them come out. So I got scared and I ran.
Good for you.
Yes.
That was the right thing to do.
Yes. So what else? We got to wrap it up here pretty quick.
That's it for me. We got the mayor coming August 2nd.
Yes, and he'll be in the auditorium, I believe.
Yep. And
we're getting all kind of cues right now. Oh my goodness. August is packed. August is packed. Several people signed up and went to the movies that we did the other day. Just 9 o'clock or so, they eased on down to Northern and got off and went to Harkins.
Right.
And there was about 4 or 5 movies playing at 9 or 9:15, and they just got to choose. And they went, they got their popcorn, they sat down, watched a movie, and then that wrapped up around 11. Walked right across the parking lot right there and went to Grimaldi's Pizza and had the lunch special. Have you had Grimaldi's?
Yes.
It is so good.
It is
so good.
It is good pizza.
I don't know why Patty Grice was walking out with 2 bottles of wine in her pocket, but that's whatever, but really good. And so it was so well received that we're going to make that a monthly deal, that once a month we're just going to head to the movies, the first movie of the day, and 9 to 9:15, 9:20, if that's the start time, you'll be able to just choose your movie, and then we'll go to Grimaldi's for lunch. How's that sound?
Okay.
Well, Glencroft, we hope you have a great day. Please stay informed. Watch Channel 2. And one more thing. We'll cram this in really quick. Here in the near future, the Towers Dining Hall is set for renovation. I mean, we've been talking about it for a long time, and we are on the cusp. Is that the word?
We're gonna bus everybody to your house,
and we're going to Yvette's house. And her husband Tony is fixing food for everybody.
Good.
Awesome. Yes. Not really. We're going to cram into Henry's. Therefore, we are starting, when this thing happens, a dining around the world on a cruise ship theme.
Oh yes,
visiting
I've seen
ports like San Francisco, Acapulco, Costa Rica, Cuba, British Virgin Islands, and on and on and on. And we'll spend 2 weeks having fun activities and special meals.
Good.
Chef Joe has given us a list of the first stop in San Francisco. Food you don't want to miss. We're going to have a little small stage in there with some performances. We're going to have some activities. Every 2 weeks we'll have a captain's table kind of dinner.
And it ain't going to be rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
Well, that's in your apartment.
Yeah.
That's in your apartment.
Okay.
So all those that wants rice-a-roni, you and Jerry can hang out and share rice-a-roni and ravioli with them and call it a day. How's that sound?
Okay.
So look for more information about that. You'll see it everywhere. We're going to have a lot of fun with it because we'll have everybody in Henry's.
And we'll have more on it as time goes along.
Yes. So, hey, Glencroft, have a great day. Get involved. Watch Channel 2. Read your Informer. Get up, get out. I know it's hot, but just run to the next cool place and enjoy your life and all the activities we have going on here at Glencroft. We hope you have a great day.
Hey, good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Very good, very
Nats,
good.
Nats, Nats. Nuts to the Nats.